Hello, my friend. It's good to be with you again this week. I have here a plant. It's called a heartleaf philodendron, and it sits here on my desk. And it doesn't need much, but it does need water from time to time. So I am going to give it some water. Just a little bit, not too much. It's nice to be able to share water, which I have plenty of, with my plant that needs it in order to live. And you know, even this plant was a gift to me. It was a gift from my friend Marina, and it sits here on my desk, and it brings me joy. We also need joy to live. So this plant gives me joy, and I give it water. And we live together and help each other in that way. Our story for today is about when the church first began. People shared what they had with one another so that everyone had what they needed. Let's hear how the story goes.
Every day the disciples went out into the streets telling everybody they met that Jesus was alive and that he was bringing God's love and peace to the world. They invited everybody to turn away from doing wrong and become part of God's dream with Jesus. A crippled beggar outside the temple called out to Peter, "Have pity on me. Give me money so I can eat." Peter said, "I have no silver or gold, but I will give you what I have. In the name of Jesus, stand up and walk." Peter touched the beggar and his legs became strong. He leaped to his feet and jumped for joy, praising God. More and more people joined the new church. Some people sold their houses and land. Everybody shared whatever they had with those who had nothing. They were filled with joy and love for one another and love for God. They became one big happy family, sharing everything together, just like God had always dreamed about.
Thank you to our special friend for that wonderful reading. Sharing our gifts, sharing what we're good at, sharing our talents, sharing food, sharing water. These are all ways that we show God's love in us and show our love for one another. It sure is a good way to live. Let's close with a prayer. Please read along with our friend, or have a grown-up read along.
Dear God, help me to share my love for you.
This story comes from the Children of God Storybook Bible by Archbishop Desmond Tutu. Illustrations are by Marieke ten Cate from the Netherlands.